Hi everyone. I don't know about you, but I love snacking in between meals. But at the same time, I don't want to be eating the wrong things all the time. And, I want to look for alternatives. And one of the things I've sort of found for myself that really works is, for me, tomatoes. Sometimes I'll have carrots, cucumbers. Depends what I've got in the fridge. And I'll get a combination of salad tomatoes and some plum cherry tomatoes here, only because that's what I've got in the fridge. And I'll cut them up. And in here I've already started some here already. And I've got about 3 little salad tomatoes and probably like just a small handful of cherry tomatoes. So I'm just going to cut them up. And the only reason I'm cutting them up is so that it adds more flavour when I mix them up. You don't always have to do that. Sometimes I just use cherry tomatoes or plum tomatoes and I keep them whole. It just depends what I feel like. And I try to mix it up just so that I'm not getting bored. These are great. Now, the reason I've made a little bit more than I do normally, because sometimes I know I might be rushed when I'm at work, and I know tomorrow might be a bit more, actually it's a busy day tomorrow. So I'll get myself a little pot, and I'll just put some of it in there. So I know tomorrow I just have to take the pot, keep it next to my desk, and just get a fork or something, and obviously, whenever I feel hungry, I'll just dig into it. You don't have to, again, like I said, use tomatoes, use whatever you want. To make this more interesting, I'm going to add some olive oil. Just because I like olive oil and I also want some of the goodness of it. You don't have to use a lot at all. I then like to use some apple cider vinegar. It's up to you what you use, but obviously be mindful whatever you're going to use, make sure it's got some benefits to it. So a little bit more of that. Some apple cider vinegar there for me. Sometimes I use balsamic. Sometimes I just have the tomatoes on their own. I have nothing else with it. I add a little bit of mixed herbs, readily available. Most supermarkets and grocery stores have them. Just a little bit of that. I don't add salt, purely because you don't need to. To be fair, I don't actually add salt very much at all. I then want to have some seeds. In here I've got some pumpkin seeds. I found some really good benefits in pumpkin seeds. Worked for me really, really well. I don't have a big fish diet, so I find having like seeds and supplementing everything like seeds and stuff is fantastic for me personally. And I have sunflower seeds. I've got some in there, and this goes a long way. You don't need a huge amount. And I find one of these little packets lasts absolutely ages. I get a huge amount of portions out of them, and I find my family dig into it as well. So. Tomatoes, olive oil, a bit of apple cider, a bit of mixed herbs, and I've got my pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Now I tried to see what else I've got in the fridge, and I don't always put these in. So at the moment I've got a bit of basil leaves there, which could, but I'm not going to do it today. But I've already got some spinach, and I love this stuff because it's ready washed. I don't even have to wash it. I'm going to go check. Yeah, it's ready washed for me. So yeah, that's fantastic. Saves a bit of time. We love everything that's really quick. So all I'm going to do is just going to cut it up really quickly. A bit more and straight in there. Now, like I said, there's quite a lot in here, but that will easily last me 2 days. Alright, give it a quick mix. You really want to experiment what works for you in terms of flavours and taste. So you may say, actually, no, I like cucumbers, or I like celery sticks, or something else. Whatever works for you, but make sure you don't add any salt to it. All right, that's it. So I'll put some in the pot to store away for tomorrow, and I'm just going to quickly try some of this. I want to get a bit of. There we go. That is really good. Really, really good. And I find a few spoonfuls of that in between work. The apple cider really sort of wakes you up, especially feeling a bit tired, or if you're straining on work on computers quite a lot. And like this, and it just wakes you up. It's fantastic. And I love the taste of the olive oil. And just the freshness of it just makes you feel so much better, especially when it's winter and it's dark outside. Honestly, try it. mix it around with different things that you want, and I'll give you a few more tips that I'd use next time. Look out for more of my videos. Don't forget to like my video and share with your friends and family.